Welcome to What Patrick Thinks. Today we'll be taking a look at the retro video console by Vivitar, as well as the Tech Solutions Arcade Fun Portable Gaming Console. If you enjoy content like this, please like and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Well, let's get started. This is the retro video game console with 200 games included. Let's turn around the box. Large selection of 200 unique video games with 2.8 TFT screen. Adjustable volume, requires 3 AAA batteries, which are not included. Using a little example at the bottom there of some of the games. We're going to go ahead and open this up and check it out. Okay, here's the console out of its packaging. As you can see, the front of it looks like a mini TV. And on the back here, it has the, you can see here you can put a C charger here. Very similar to the one that comes on the cell phones. This is the power button here, on and off switch. I just want to showcase the exterior before we get into the gameplay. And here it has a miniature version of the Nintendo console back in the day. This does nothing, it's just there for the aesthetics. There's no switches or buttons on this whatsoever. Also, it comes with the control, very reminiscent as well from the retro Nintendo game as well. And this controls what the gameplay is on the TV itself. So we're gonna go ahead and power on the TV here. This little monitor. Again, turns on from the back. I've already added the 3 batteries in the back here, which are again not included with the game. You just unscrew this and place the batteries. It does come with a manual. Here's some of the games it includes. I'm gonna go ahead and start some here. Before we get into that, let me show you a quick look at the manual, which is, I'll place this down for a second. Shows you where to put the batteries, game control. In the front, it's in color there again. A look at the retro video game console. Alright. In the back, again by Vivitar. From my knowledge and experience, Vivitar usually does cameras and camcorders and accessories for cameras. I'm surprised they did a gaming console. But here we go with some of the gameplay here. Let me get in close here. So we're gonna go with this one here. Let's see what this is. So they have different categories. This is the volume. That's all the way up, down. And here we have a reset button. Seems to be the same. So we're gonna go to the control here. It says action, fighting, sport, shoot, racing, and puzzles. We're gonna go ahead with the first one we got there. So we'll go ahead and hit that. I don't know if that's catching it on camera there. It's pretty bright. Again, when you're using the control, as you can see, you can't control. There we go. I'm more going to show you the games as opposed to the gameplay. I'm not familiar with this one here. Let's go on to the next. So how that is done is, again, not by the controls. You can pause it with this button here. But if you want to select another game, again, back to the beginning. So we're gonna go with another game here. Let's just do that one. Start. It has this, I've seen other reviews. This one I have is pretty responsive. Again, I'm showcasing the game, not the gameplay in this case. But I am using the controls. I'm just not familiar with this particular game. Let's go on to the next. Go here. Busy bar. Again, I'm not too familiar with these games. So this console is a bit of a mixed batch as far as some of the recognition from the games. You know, if you're recognizing some of the games, some maybe older folks might recognize these. Some of these may be knockoffs as well, or clones of other games, but repurposed. So I'm gonna cut it short there. But for me, it's more of a novelty. So if you have like a little, let's say this would be great for any kind of dioramas as well, being it's a little TV. But it does have a nice screen as well. Let's get closer. It does have a nice screen, very bright, as you can see. It has a very, as it means, retro feel to it, very retro looking, you know, and for nostalgia. I mean, this would probably be for someone, again, that's familiar with some of these old classic games, retro games here. In terms, I would say this more up, you know, current generation. I don't think this might not be up their alley. These games seem dated to them, most likely. But if, you know, it's easy for anybody to pick up and play, pretty much. The audio sounds pretty loud, pretty good. So I'm going to compare with something else that I previously had. Let me go ahead and turn it off. It kind of reminded me of this one that I picked up years ago, which has that classic TV look as well. There's legs on it. That come out. And this one is another retro style. I actually find this one a little more entertaining. I'll give you a brief look at that. This is more of an honorable mention. This is not really reviewing this, but just to show the comparisons. That pops out. I'm going to go ahead and power that on. There we go. And this one is a Atari 2600. And this one comes with a little remote that you can go ahead and press the game. We're going to go with Pac-Man in this case. So this is a very nice, again, this is also a retro feel. Again, I'm not doing for gameplay on these, and this is just an honorable mention. But again, this one's a nice little console too. So let's go ahead and cut that. Again, it has the bunny ears on it from back in the old days. Alright, let's go ahead and Once again, back to this. This is a mixed bag here. You know, it's not bad for $10. If you're into that, they have a nice selection of games here. Personally, I mean, I have to dig into it a little bit more. But I've come to the point where I have certain nostalgia that I like in terms of games and retro games. And these current ones in these days that we have now with the knockoffs, it's kind of hard to find the classic games that we grew up with. That's my thoughts on this retro video game console with 200 games. So let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Alright, on to the next review here. We have the Arcade Fun Portable Gaming Console by Tech Solutions. And it's very transparent on the console there. Let's turn around the back. Showcasing the gameplay there on the back. Let's go ahead and open this one up. This is a little bit of damage on the top. This also was purchased at Five Below as well. Let's go ahead and open this up. Alright, first off we have the manual that it comes with. Again, pretty straightforward. Lithium battery cell in the back. Alright, let's move on here. It also comes with AVC cable as well as a DC cable. And here's the other one it comes with. Wire is pretty long. Alright, here's the portable console. Comes with a power button on the top. And a volume control right here. Very lightweight as expected. Remember, this is Five Below we're talking about here. Turn it down just slightly. We're going to go here to, again, 201 games. So this also comes with 200 games as well. Alright, here's another look at the console. We're going to go ahead and here's the volume here on the side. This is how you switch your games here in the middle. Start button. And the there's a select button here on the side here as well. And also some game controls. So we're going to go with that one there, number 10. It looks like Excite Bike, which is a retro game. Let's see how it looks in gameplay. So we're going to go to start, select, well, does look like I remember it looking. You can also use that power button to, there we go. Again, I'm not really showcasing the gameplay. I'm more focused on the actual game itself. The controls are pretty good. The buttons work fine, as you can see. This is an old classic though. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Again, you can switch it here. You can scroll down. I'm a little more impressed with this one, Popeye. Let's see how that goes. Well, let me go back. Popeye. Again, start. Yeah, this one has at the get-go, it's already showing me it has like more potential. Again, let's see here. Oh, it looks Popeye. So again, switching games here. Turtles. Let's see what that is. I'll be surprised if it is Ninja Turtles. Ninja Turtles. Sorry, my mistake. Down and start. And start again. Yep, that's actually Ninja Turtles. Old school. I remember playing this. Again, the controls are pretty. Let me get a little closer there. That Splinter. It is in another language though. This is not in English. But I'm gonna leave it there at that. So this one I'm impressed with. Let's go ahead and turn it off. Just by scrolling through the menu, this one seems to be a little more entertaining. This is great for road trips. I'd recommend camp outs, campings. I think people of all ages would probably enjoy this one. The other one, again, just scrolling through some of it. I haven't gotten deep into it. I just wanted to keep this review brief. But just by randomly selecting off the Arcade Fun one, it has much more familiarity from growing up playing those games like Popeye, the Ninja Turtles, and the Excite Bike as well. So I'd probably recommend this one more as opposed to the other one. The other one, like I said, may be good for diorama. Speaking of turtles, if you had a little set of Ninja Turtle figures around, you can use that for your diorama. That will look cool. Or any kind of little action figures of that nature. You could probably pair that up with a little TV to make it look cool. But as far as scrolling through it, I think it's pretty basic compared to this one. This one seems pretty good. It has a lot of actual arcade games in there. So that's gonna do it for my review on these game consoles for today. Well, that was my review for the retro video game console with 200 games, as well as the Arcade Fun portable gaming console. And clearly I thought the winner was the Arcade Fun one. That's my personal opinion. Also, I'll leave an affiliate link to this one here I showed earlier. I'll leave an affiliate link to that one if you're interested. So that's going to do it for me. Just wanted to, sorry about the clitter clatter there. Just wanted to thank everyone out there for watching and subscribing and continuing to do so. I just want to say happy or merry belated Christmas, as well as a happy new year coming up. And hopefully we'll have a wonderful 2025 year going through. And again, thank you for watching What Patrick Thinks, and I'll see you next time. Take care.